Welcome, stream fans. Welcome back to the stream. We are playing Minecraft again tonight, and I'm just trying to get everything organized. There's been some updates. The YouTube studio is looking a little bit different tonight. Restream's been updated tonight. Everything's all different, so I'm not sure. It's confusing. But I'm getting it figured out. Spaghetti Noodle Chop. Hello. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah. I think I've got things kind of half-assed working tonight. So let's switch over to game mode. Click in desktop audio. I think we got things working. So we're going to try out some texture packs for the next few streams. This one is pure GiBcraft. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to want to stay with these. But we are going to try. This is a 128-bit texture pack. I like some of the things about it, and there's other things I don't. This one I find is maybe a little bit too cartoony. I want something with a little bit more realism, but we will play a little bit with it and see what we can come up with. I've got to do some more birch farm. I did a really stupid thing. The last time that I played, I figured, you know what, I'm going to pull up so I'm away from any monsters and set a torch there, and I'm going to sit there and charge with my pickaxe. Because I have mending on my pickaxe, but you need to be outside, you need to be holding it. Markules, welcome to the stream. So I was sitting up on this, and I AFK'd myself up on top of this portal, or up on top of this bowl. But I totally forgot about the whole smite thing, and I believe I ended up, this server every once in a while will just smite you for the sake of doing it. And it provides a little bit of a knockback, which knocked me off. I fell to my death, and I lost my really, really nice pickaxe. And I don't have enough experience right now to go and build a new pickaxe. So, kind of sucks, but it's my own fault for not making sure I was totally protected. So that I could have had my mending actually kick in and charge up my pickaxe. But that's my fault, no one else's. So, I lost my pickaxe, my diamond chest piece. I also lost all of the birch and dark oak I had, so I'm going to have to do some farming with that. Well, however, with that said, I have gathered up a little bit of redstone, and I have gathered up a little bit of glowstone so that we can start putting in the redstone lamps in here, which is, I'm still not entirely sure how this is going to work out. More minded. Welcome to the stream. How was my day? My day was all right. It was Thursday. We got one more day, and then it's the weekend. And for us here in Canada, it is a long weekend this weekend. So I am desperately looking forward to having a couple of days off. I have to admit. Get a 3-day weekend out of the deal, I think, is all good. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at tonight. So the big thing, what I do like about this texture pack is the torches and the flames on the torches. That looks pretty decent. So I'm kind of happy about that aspect of this texture pack. I used to play with this texture pack all the time. But I've noticed with some of the new blocks that have been introduced, with some of the new water biome stuff, it looks like crazy weird in this texture pack, so I might try to find something. I think the next one I'm probably going to download is Sphax. See what it's a little bit more real, but maybe a little bit too modern, so we'll kind of play with it and see what we can come up with. But I have been able to make so far 21 redstone lamps. It's going to be a little bit interesting. I'm thinking probably the best way to put these into place, we're going to use this example, is, I mean, the easiest way is for me to throw a block of redstone in there and then just throw the lamp on it. It's going to get a little expensive with redstone. However, redstone, once I start farming it, I'm going to have more than enough redstone to go around. But I haven't really had a chance to start farming it at all yet. So that's kind of the only downside. Is I've got this conundrum of, do I just put in levers in there and turn them on? But if I do that, I've got to be able to, I'm basically going to have to like break out this side and pillar up, put it in, and hope for the best. So let's start off by, I need some cobble. Maybe it'll work this way, because I mean it's going to be cheaper than sitting there going in and throwing in all kinds of full redstone blocks, because I don't really want to be doing that. Now, do I remember? There's a lever. Okay, good. I do remember how to do a lever. I'm going to need more sticks. More sticks, I am. All in all, I think, what did I figure out? I need like 425 redstone lamps. I've only got 21. But I only got one little spot of area where I could go and get glowstone. I didn't really go walking too far into the nether, so... so how was work? I had a bunch of computers come in that I had to get fixed up. Got those all done. I got a few more still sitting on my bench. I should actually be able to clear off my bench before the weekend gets too carried away. Okay, let's actually jump up in the right spot here. Okay, so let's see how this is going to work. And I need to go up a little bit higher. I didn't bring any materials with me down. Oh, okay. This might actually, I won't have to dig this out as much as I thought I did. Oh, let's put the right block in there. I should fill in the holes too. Where it's going to be a real pain in the butt is all the spots where I'm going to be dealing with water, because we do have a lot of that. Oh, I still did it. Ah. Where's my sword? Did I not make a new sword? I don't think I did. I made 2 axes and not another sword. I must have left it upstairs. Could have swore I made one. I don't want to be running around without a sword in my hand. Really sucks that I, did that. I didn't make my sure I was totally safe when I AFK'd myself last night, or the other night. And to lose everything. What did I do with that stack of cobble? I didn't fire it into... I must have turned them all into levers. Never mind. I did make a ton of levers. Now I'm curious to see how much light this is going to throw out here. And I believe it's going to throw enough light all the way down that I won't have to... I won't have to worry about too much lighting on the way down. So I should be able to click it on. It is now powered and in. Excellent. 1 lever. 1. I didn't turn that on. I'm going to get one of these little areas completed, bust out all the torches, and just see how much light I've got down. I need to get Forge loaded up on this so I can get some of the add-ons that'll show me the lighting areas on the ground. Basically, it'll show you whether or not mobs will spawn. I'm not even entirely sure that this is what I want this to look like yet. I don't know if I want the lights to hang down, but I mean, I gotta think too that I'm not, like, I mean, we're basically got our face plastered against the ceiling. We're gonna be quite a bit lower once we have these areas dug out and stuff. So these lights from the bottom aren't gonna be looking like they're like hanging in your face at all. They're the right texture. Like, I was gonna go with maybe some of the prismatic lamps or whatever they are, the ones you can get from the water biomes from the temples. But I don't think that's the right, it's not the right color fit for down here. I'm probably clustered, like these ones here that are clustered really close together. It might even be too much. But it would look odd if I only filled in some of the squares and not all of them. We'll just see how much lighting this is actually going to do. It's actually not bad. There's not too many dark spots out of that. So technically, we could now dig down in this area here. It is pretty much ready to go. All the way down to bedrock at this spot. I don't, of course, have enough. Mind you, this would probably be, if I dig out this whole area here down to bedrock, I might even have enough redstone farmed out of this that it won't be that big of a deal. Like I'll be able to keep myself in materials to build up enough of these lamps. The big thing that I'm going to need more of is the glowstone. I got to go out and farm up a bunch of glowstone. Busting out the leaves. Actually, I should be using scissors and capturing the blocks. Actually, I think they need to be silk touch scissors. Make sure I don't drop myself to my death of my little trenches down the side here. I got to do a little modification too on how I'm getting down to the bottom level as well. So I'll have to build some type of little staircase here. I think I'm going to just have a, like, where I'm coming into this underground dwarven city right now, it'll be like a spiral staircase. Just a simple spiral staircase to go down to bedrock at this level. Yeah, I think this is going to turn out quite well. I think that's going to work. Because looking down, once I'm down a little bit lower down here, it doesn't look really that far out of place having those lamps stick down like that. You can still get a good look at the pattern. When you're right, got your face plastered against it, it's, yeah, it looks a little bit odd, but... So basically, I'm going to want to build my spiral staircase in this corner. Three by 3 all the way down. But I think I want each... I'm not sure, but I think I might want each step to be a landing. Or each corner to be a landing. Booms V Games. Hi there. Welcome to the stream coming in on Twitch. How are you this evening? Thank you for watching. Yeah, so basically we'll come down from up here and then into whatever spiral I end up building and designing here, going down so that we've got an easy way to get back. Just Matt Plays! You have WoW as your thumbnail on the live stream. Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail, did I? There's so many things that there's so many little things that you have to do with each stream. I'm changing that right now. I'm uploading the thumbnail. Your masterpiece is almost ready. Thumbnail should be updated. You know, I got the title changed. I got the social media alert changed. I got the... Oh, you know what? I think I still have WoW as the description on. I do. Minecraft. I updated all the Twitch stuff, but not on the YouTube side. Damn. Playing Minecraft. Call my vanilla survival. Okay, changes have been saved. Title's been changed. Game title's been changed. We'll see if that fixes anything. People actually show up now and go, oh, hey, look. He's actually playing what he's supposed to be playing. He's not clickbaiting. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to make these stairs a little bit more permanent, and I'm going to do them on a brick. Twyla, welcome to the stream. You were beaten. Beaten by what? Somebody telling me that I screwed up? Oh, you didn't make the first comment. Oh, you're slipping up. I'm going to have to make some more brick for the actual landings as well. That's going to kill me for sure. I am not survived. One way or another, I am going to get murdered in here tonight from my lack of paying attention. I'm just going to keep my shift key down for everything. Oh, Twyla just got in a nice friendly relationship with Nightbot. Hey, how did I get 2 over? Oh, it's 4 wide. I see what I did. So why don't we go 4 deep as well then? We'll make this a little bit bigger spiral staircase going down. Yeah, I think these lamps are going to work out okay. We'll have to see what it's like in the various texture packs as I try them out. But so far in pure BD, I don't mind it. It doesn't look too bad. I think it's going to look even better once we get things dug out here a bit. And it looks like the throw distance is going to keep putting the light all the way down. Like, I don't think it's going to get darker. I could be wrong. I'm going to have to bust these chests out of here. I'm going to have to put some kind of a railing or something on that so people don't fall to their death when they come down here. Mind you, it'll come out to each tier. Like, I'm thinking tier 1... Nah, it's still not quite high enough there. We might have to figure out a little bit more in the design if that's going to work or not. We won't know until we start getting this stuff dug down. Which is the goal of this corner, is to get her right dug down to bedrock. I'll have to get something half-ass reasonable to line the walls with in here, but I mean, we can kind of do that as we go. Another source block. Damn it, Joy. And I know it was you. Little hidden water source blocks everywhere. So apparently holding shift while on a stair doesn't do much. Villain says little water troll blocks. Say what? Yeah, that's from the other night. Also, hey, well, welcome back to the stream. I've got like a million little tiny projects all going on at the same time now, which is gonna get a little confusing, but it's my lack of materials that are the biggest problem. It's going to take a bit to get everything I need. And then we'll just hit a certain point where I'm digging the border on the face cam. You're digging the border of the face cam. Oh yeah, the little spirally things. It's just one of the themes I pulled off from Streamlabs OBS. It's one of the pre-built-in themes. There's another one that I'm working on right now as well too. That's slowly coming along. It's just taking some time. Thanu says, my first is a creature whose breeding is unclear. My second, a price you must pay. My whole can be found in the river of time and refers to the events of today. What am I? But this one you take no credit for it? No, I don't take any credit for this. It's not my theme. Oh, and the other one too is just one that I've been modifying along the way too, that I'm using it for the Fortnite. It's one of the ones that's there and that I've been doing some tweaking and modifying to it. And I think I'm going to be using it for the Fortnite streams. However, I'm really liking its like AFK screen that's there, so I don't know. I'm playing around with it a bit. Raptor, you've got me stumped on that one. My first is a creature whose breeding is unclear. My second, a price you must pay. My whole can be found in the river of time and refers to events of today. What am I? Man, you've got me on that one. You're starting off hard today. You got to ease up a bit. Okay, I see visions of people falling to their death going downstairs here. Current is the answer. Thanks for making my brain hurt. I figure if we kind of chip away at this as we go, it's not going to be a pain in the ass to try to fix as we get things dug out of here. Oh, Raptor says again, Ben walked into the hardware store and asked the price of some items. The salesman said 1 costs $1, 8 costs $1, 17 costs $2, 104 costs $3, and 1,072 costs $4. ... You're pasting more. Okay, man, you're you're an ass, you know that? Now we gotta do math problems? I'm not up for it. What was Ben buying? Oh, 187. How come the numbers are all different prices? Oh, 17 was 1 and a 7. I follow. You stop making my brain hurt, so I can't take it. I had a hard enough time dealing with the ones last night, and they were easy. Whoever makes it tells it not. Whoever takes it knows it not. And whoever knows it wants it not. Frick. You've spent some time today looking up riddles, is what you've done. Secrets. I'm gonna guess secrets. Counterfeit money. Oh. Had someone in one of our other stores bring in a counterfeit $50 bill. Funny, the owner of the business was the one operating the store that day and he didn't catch it. There's a training experience. Villain says, hey, Eliza's close, half points. I think secrets would be... Secrets would be another one that would work in that. Because whoever makes a secret tells it not because they've told it. Whoever is, well, no, that wouldn't work. Whoever takes it doesn't know or knows it not. So, yeah, secrets wouldn't work for that. I can come in a can. I can come as a punch. I can come as a win. You can eat me for lunch. What am I? Come as a win. Well, you could beat someone to win, but you're certainly not going to want to drink a beat punch. Oh, it is beat. Hey, look at that. But, I mean, a beat punch? Well, I guess you're beating somebody. So not like a punch that you would drink. I was on the right page there. You just were a little bit too quick on drawing the answer out. Villain says beat punch is a thing, even if it's gross. Yeah, but beat as in beat punch. And then you beat someone at a game. I don't know if I've ever had beets in a can. In a jar. Pickled ones in a jar. I don't know if I've ever seen them in a can. I'm sure they are, but... I haven't come across them up here in Canada at all. How much of this am I actually losing? Oh, a can of whoop ass. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I guess that whole riddle in itself really has nothing to do with food. It should just be beat, as in you beat him when you won, you beat him with a punch, and you open up a can of whoop ass to beat him. Villain says, more interwebs faster if give me more. In a word that's hardly there, take away my start, and I'm an herbal flare. What am I? A knuckle sandwich for my lunch? Word that's hardly there. Take it away from my start. Herbal flare. So a word that's hardly there would be a single letter word. So A or I. Ah, no, my brain's hurting on that one. Sparsely just copied and pasted and threw that in Google. Villain did. That's what that is. You just Google searched it. That's cheating. Well done, though. If you did actually think of that on the fly. Okay, I need to design some type of lighting in these corners. Right about that height. We might end up using some of our redstone lamps in there. Oh, release my shift key. Haha. That would explain why that's not working. Oh, no, I went to... That's not right. Here's where the light needs to be. Alright, how's that going to look for lighting in there? I think that's alright. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. So you hear they're going to remake another Shrek with the original cast. Prisoners told, if you tell a lie, we will hang you. If you tell the truth, we will shoot you. What can he say to save himself? Yeah, probably being silent. Because then he's not telling the truth, or... People agreed to work with Myers again? Yeah, Mike Myers is coming back as Shrek. Eddie Murphy's gonna be Donkey. You don't have to work with him, it's voiceover. So what's the difference? Did I miss some controversy with Mike Myers? That people don't want to work with him? I mean, nowadays in Hollywood, when isn't there a controversy with somebody? It seems like it's not Hollywood unless there is one. Okay, I think my inventory is full. Of course, I shouldn't be digging this out without having the house done. But I just want to have a little better look at what this is going to look like, so I'm going to dig it down a bit. Okay, so stone, I've got like squat for stone on me. Cobble though, we can unload some cobble. Wood, saplings, chests. I'm a perching barrel filled with meat, taking hits from leaps and dives. Look inside, but do not eat. The meat in there is still alive. Oh, man. Dana Carvey said his head is too big for the set. It squashed even his friendship. Yeah, but Dana Carvey... I mean, what really has... I mean, he's fine during some stand-up stuff, but his movies tanked bad. So, is it more of a jealousy thing? I think it could be more of a jealousy thing. He's fine as a stand-up, but I wouldn't rate him... As far as acting, he's... I don't think he's in the same league. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Yeah, that's going to be the death of somebody right there. That is. Give up, Terrace. I give up. I give up on any of them now. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. The rest of chat can figure it out, though, if they want to figure them out. I'll keep reading them out, but I'm going to let chat decide on answers. A win! Raptor always wins. Are you surprised? Yeah, I think the lamps are going to work in there just fine. And it's still doing a pretty good job of lighting this area up. We'll see once we get some of these torches busted out of here that are still floating around from when this was dug out earlier. I see myself in the very near future, though, having to put some railing on that because I'm going to run off the side of that and kill myself. I know it's going to happen. So there's no point in pretending it's not. I need some sort of safety railing. What exactly it's going to look like, I don't know yet. I'm going to just play around with this a little bit. That's not what I want there. I mean, I might, but... I mean, at least this way I'm not going to fall off the side. It's not exactly what I'm hoping for, but we'll see. Because that looks lame. What I should do is make sure that it's not attached here. Actually, no, it'll look normal once. I just need one more piece of diorite. 2 more pieces. Ah! That's not diorite. This is. It still doesn't look right. That might work. That might work there. Because then it looks like it's at least attached here and then attached into the wall over there. Well, we'll see. We'll play around with it. I'm not totally convinced yet, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, if you guys get a chance, don't forget to hit the like button on the video if you can. If you are new to the channel, please throw a sub out there. If you're new watching on Twitch, throw a follow. I would appreciate that. I am happy to see that we're up to, what, 1,304, 1,305 subscribers now on YouTube. Slowly creeping and climbing up there. I can help you dig out to it, but if I find iron, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, absolutely. Even though I gave you a stack of iron. But yeah, you can keep the iron. It's not a big deal. You can't keep the diamonds, though. Just because I'm going to need them for tools. I will build you a diamond pick, though. To help out for this. Or we could just keep reusing the iron for picks, but... I mean... diamond definitely goes a lot further. I'm just digging out this first little section anyway, so... I don't want to go out beyond this one little cube. Just because I still have to put all of the redstone lighting lamps in. And I'm leaving this like this just so that I can get back up here. I'll make you a diamond pick. Don't worry. Don't worry. Awfully demanding, aren't you? I'm going to have the entire inside walls of this is all going to be polished diorite. But I'm not going to, like, I'm not focusing on doing it now because it can be done when the tiers are built. So it's not like it's going to be a struggle to do it after the fact. Not like the ceiling would be. The ceiling would be, if I dug this all out and then had to try to build this ceiling tile. Ugh. Kill me now. Oh, come on, seriously, it's not that high of a jump. Jungle wood. What other wood we got? We got some spruce, we got some birch, there's some saplings. The bone meal can go in here. I sent a TP request. Did you? Yeah, you need a diamond pick. Iron's yours. And if you need to, there is a Discord for GiBcraft as well. And I am on the live channel for the Discord for GiBcraft. Then that way you don't have to wait for me to have a freaking 20 or 30 second delay in. I think the address for the Discord is in the forums. I think there's actually a link for it. I should have made myself a new pick. This one's about to break. It's so easy to get just totally in a trance when you're mining away. You just start like totally zoning out, not even realizing you're just digging away. There's something so peaceful about it. You're in the Discord, but you can't join the stream channel. Really? Can you join any of the channels? I wonder if I could pull you into the stream channel. You can't join any of the channels. Oh, that's bizarre. Maybe put a mention inside. I wonder if it's... you might have to put a mention in chat because your Discord name is probably different than your tune name. So it won't auto-apply you. So maybe just ask someone in-game chat if there's a mod on that can put you into the Discord. Because you might have to get accepted and placed into... Well, basically like it is on my server, where you don't have access to certain things unless you got certain levels of uberness. Oh wait, you're in the general chat. Is Skype your name? I got too many chat windows open. This is ridiculous. Trying to keep chat. Yes. Okay, so let me see if I can drag you up. Okay, I can't drag you up. And I don't have... I don't have any privileges to upgrade you. We'll find out here. We'll see if we can get it figured out. Ah, my pickaxe is broken. Oh, the humanity. Alrighty then. Let's unload some junk. They need you to say something in chat. Oh, there you are. I just did, remember? Okay, let's keep unloading all my junk I've got piled up now. I'm going to have to start planning ahead a little bit here with some of these blocks I'm starting to accumulate. Running out of room for random stuff. Oh yeah, you can dig it out. Go ahead and dig out any iron that you find. Just refill it back in with cobble or something. Gravel. Flint is over here. Torch is up here. What a mess. My inventory. I don't know if this is casting enough light down. It is directly down. Oh, you just about fell to your doom. Hey, you might want to use your shift along here. Careful, it's a death trap around here. But yeah, like we've got a really dark spot here. So it might not actually be enough lighting to be able to light everything down on the way. Which is fine, because as long as we're working in this one little area... I need to learn how to type. Alrighty, I need the in-game chat window back up. Where's my restream chat? There it is. Are they getting that figured out? They might need you to actually say something in the actual Discord chat as well. In one of the chat channels. Because it said say hi in any chat rather than in the in-game chat. So maybe in the Discord. You should be able to type in the general chat, the... where's the Discord window? Discord. GiBcraft, anyone chat. You should be able to type in any of those, I would think. And there was just a notification. I got to go back over to Restream chat. I did do that. If you look in anyone chat, I said hi. Okay, your name is green now. Maybe that means that you're... Try to see if you could join the channel now. Or has it been green all along? Actually, it's kind of a lighter green. Might not be the right one. Right chat window. Ben, awesome. Welcome to the stream. I got so many chat windows open right now. Still not letting me join in. Okay, they must not have you promoted yet. I do remember you, yes. Weren't you the one that said, notice me and I'll donate? Something like that? Yes, there you go. I remember. Which is good because in my elderly state, memory's the first thing to go. Oh, I didn't bring the bricks down. Oh, wow. The chat is ouch. You've made it in the channel, but your mic sounds like, well, you'll hear it in about 15 seconds. Still not quite working. Just getting a lot of static. More polished diorite. And stairs. And brick. I think that's all I need. I'm not going to worry about the redstone lamps right now. I've only got a tiny little bit of them left anyway. I'm going to have to do some serious farming for them. Hey, no, you got her fixed.
Alright, good.
Ladies and gentlemen of the stream, I give you Scythe / Raptor / Fanu the Paladin.
So where exactly would you like me to start digging out?
Well, basically, I'm just digging out... Actually, I got to remember to use push to talk because I don't usually leave that in Discord. Basically, I'm just digging this one section here. Basically, where this kind of cuts off. I'm going to take this whole area straight down to bedrock right here.
So from this block here?
Yep. Yep, straight down.
Yeah, straight. Okay, sounds good.
It's a little over a chunk size, I think. But now that we're getting further away, I'm liking the way that, like, when I was really close to the ceiling looking at those redstone lamps, I was like, I don't know if I'm liking this. But now that it's starting to, we're getting away from it, it looks pretty decent. I think it's going to work. Pain in the ass to make, though, because I got to make another trip into the nether and get a lot of glowstone.
Right. So is there a chest you want me to put this cobblestone in, or?
Check and see if you have access to the chests upstairs. I don't know if you do or not. Actually, I gotta put a row. Actually, I could put a bunch of chests just up here. On the areas that we're not digging down, I'll just put a bunch of chests up there.
Okay, do you still want me to go up, or?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll bring chests down. It says having to run back and forth.
I kind of extended out the platform a little bit, just so I don't fall just by one block.
Yeah. This trench in the middle of this really sucks. I think I hear another water source in the wall here somewhere.
I don't hear anything. It might sound blasted.
Maybe it's just me losing my brain. Yeah, it's definitely not throwing enough light down from these, but when the tiers end up coming in here, and then at the bottom, I'm putting a half slab all the way along the bottom of the bedrock, so nothing will spawn down there, so eventually it won't be an issue, but... I mean, I could res the whole thing and turn off monster spawning, but that costs a fortune in in-game currency to res this entire thing.
I suggest not doing that then.
I had done it on my old one, but that was back when, before the server reset, I had like, I don't know, like $100 million on the server. Yeah, I was thinking even when we get down to diamond height, any diamonds you dig out, you can have too. Or redstone. Any ore you dig out yourself, you can keep.
Alright.
Consider it payment for services rendered. This has actually been a relaxing change from the grind that has been World of Warcraft lately. Okay, that's just creepy as shit. You hanging, he's hiding there over the edge.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Helios, welcome to the stream, coming in from Twitch. I am doing well. How are you doing today? Or Helios. Helios? Think of it as Helios. Me and my lousy ability to pronounce things. Oh, seriously, put the right block in the right hole.
that strike 2 on falling holes.
Oh, did you just fall down again?
In another one, at least I didn't take any damage from it.
The God of Fire. Alright. A little bit of a God complex, is there? I could accept that. God damn it. Turn around and you're like right there. Right there.
Howdy. So, any events planning on doing anytime soon?
Like what?
Trips anywhere?
Well, I'm going to SoCal in March. My wife and I are going to go to Disney again.
Oh, nice.
Try to break up the last little bit of winter. No, it was a play on words when I used to catch fire every time I played World of Tanks. That's nice. Sorry, what was that?
It said, break up the winter. Isn't it like winter 24/7 over there?
Yeah, pretty much. We get our 4 months of the year that isn't winter. I need more diorites. Okay, I'm gonna get dizzy running up and down this staircase.
I have 29 diorite on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like I'm gonna run a couple of stacks of it.
Okay, I'll just throw it down at the bottom of the steps for you.
Okay. That's right. Is it snowing where I am right now? No, it's not snowing right now, but it is minus...
Way down at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, I got confused. I didn't think I ran down this far, and I'm like, where's my railing that I put up? Yeah, it's not here, because that's way the hell up there now. I forgot how deep I was.
Nice job.
Yeah, it's not snowing here right now, but it is currently... Oh, let me just double check the temperature. I think it is minus 7 Celsius outside right now. So, actually, it's warmer than it's been, because I think yesterday's stream, I was sitting at, like, minus... Oh, I just died.
You want me to come get your stuff, or...?
No, I'll just go back.
Oh, dear, you did die.
It wasn't your fault that caused me to die. It's this big-ass trench in the middle of my place that caused me to die. Thank goodness for slash back. Because that's a long ways down there.
Had to find my sandstone hut. You said the desert wasn't as big as I thought. It's actually quite large.
Yeah, see, I never really, because I just left from spawn area, headed in one direction, and then I hit the jungle, like, right away. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm going to build here. And, you know, I had a quick little run around, make sure there wasn't anybody too close, and just started building. I usually spend way more time scouting build locations, but this time I was just like, ah, screw it, I'm just going to build. Most of this is going to be underground, and then the castle will be above ground, and if I've got to do some terraforming, so be it.
I'm not good at any of those other than redstone. And digging. That I'm pretty good at.
I'm pretty sure anybody that plays is good at digging.
I mean, if you're not really good at it, then there's something wrong.
Perhaps maybe pick a different game.
Am I keeping these trees here, or?
Yeah, kind of for now. Well, which way are you going? Oh, we're not digging out. Don't dig out that chunk.
Oh, no.
We're just this here going straight down.
Where exactly?
Like you see the tile in the ceiling? This one tile with all of the lights, the redstone lamps, what I've dug out already, straight down. So from here, down.
Okay.
All the way over to this wall and that wall over there. I mean, eventually this all has to get dug out anyway, and it's not a big deal because the floor is still up there. So I can still change out the redstone lamps. It's just this area here, the ceiling tile, this one ceiling tile is completed.
Sorry about that.
I think it's going to take about 300 iron pick or diamond pickaxes to dig all this out.
At least. I got some more diorite if you want it.
Sure. You managed to successfully throw it in the hole.
Hey, I'm getting better at it. Now all I have to do is throw my life in. What's that behind you?
Where?
Getting pretty close.
Like in-game or... Oh, right there. There's a creeper. That's what it is. And not one of the ones that explodes.
Hey, I can go put on a creeper skin if you'd like.
That'd scare the crap out of me even more. No, don't blow up! And they have actually creeper damage turned off in this, thank goodness.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why didn't turn on this frickin' redstone switch?
Nice job. What is that? It just showed up in the chat.
Oh, Emeridel's the main server admin. And he has he's got an IRC channel set up so that he can monitor in-game chat from his phone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks after all the script programming and everything for the server. He's actually a IT security specialist for one of the hospitals in Seattle, I think it is what he does. And then his buddy Matt, who is actually the owner of the server, he works for a hospital just like south of him. Good bunch of folks if you get a chance to yak with them. What am I building? This is eventually going to be... Here, I'll give you a little bit better look around of everything. This is going to be a dwarven city down here. Is what I'm working towards. This is all survival built, so we have to manually mine out everything, manually build everything. So this entire area here is basically the ceiling of this dwarven city, known as Gauntlgrim. And if you're familiar with R.A. Salvatore's books, you'll know what Gauntlgrim's all about. It's part of the whole Companion of the Hall series.
I have to disconnect real quick. I'll be right back.
So this is going to be that. Above ground will be a big castle when we get there. So that is what we're working on right now. So we're just digging out this section because this ceiling tile is completed. So we're digging this down. And by we, it is Fanu that's in the channel digging. /Raptor /now Sky /Unbroken. Oh, like Ironforge? Yeah, kinda. That would be a good example to use. Do you still have in-game chat, or stream chat up?
I'm sorry?
Do you still have stream chat up?
I believe I do.
Highlights was just saying, hi, how are you? Oh, for crying out loud.
You know I had to do it.
You did. Yay, I'm at level 37. Only like 32 more levels to go. It's pronounced Helios. Sorry. I'm sorry, Helios. Ice Wallowcom, please say my name. It will mean a lot. Thanks. There. Ice Wallow. Nice try. And, I mean... there are worse things I've said in chat, so... but I always like to break up words like that. Ice! Wallow!
Hey, back to a better skin.
Yay, no longer a creeper. What are you now?
Green. Just some random person.
I used to have a Stargate skin for the longest time.
By the way, are you gonna put those chests down so I can put these collars down, or should I go get someone to do that for you?
Come this way.
I have totally barged in on your stream.
Matt! You have totally barged in on my stream.
I have. What's going on?
Not much, man. Do you?
Same thing.
Well, there's someone that gets banned from chat.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Somebody being a douchebag.
What chat are you looking at? Oh.
In-game chat, or the, my stream chat.
Yeah, I see. What's going on?
Oh yeah. I could have banned him for you.
Hey Scythe, I don't think I know you. How's it going?
He's Raptor on my stream. Or Fanu Paladin on my stream. He's actually playing on GIP. He's playing on GIP now too, so.
Oh, I mean that's cool. I just hadn't met him. Just saying hi.
Yeah, I'm pretty recent.
I will bet you're better at this game than I am.
For the server, it's a server owner that never plays ever.
Exactly.
It's a funny symbiotic relationship.
What are you building?
I'm gonna redo Gauntlegrim and the castle that I had on the previous map. Oh, the trolls are alive tonight.
Where are you seeing all these people? Because I'm on Twitch, so are they on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
All the children be out at this time.
It's a Thursday night. They need to be going to bed.
Yeah.
School night.
No, not for the kids around here anyway. They got tonight. They got today and tomorrow off. Tomorrow is what they're getting for our Remembrance Day, which I guess would be the same as your equivalent of your Veterans
Thanksgiving.
Day. So.
Or Veterans Day, yeah, okay. My bad, I'm not up on Canadian holidays. I need to study up on that. I know about Boxing Day.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, Boxing Day. It's like the worst holiday ever. Mind you, we get a day off for it, so at least I do. Even in retail.
Makes it even funnier because the server's located in Canada.
Oh, it's hosted in, where's it hosted?
Did you remember a shovel?
Montreal, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess that is kind of funny. Mind you, I mean, internet servers are internet servers, right?
It is a Canadian. Well, it is a Canadian hosting provider. They're like the biggest. It's like OVH.
Oh, okay.
Not like a secret. Anybody that knows anything could figure it out. But,
yeah.
You know, it's definitely located in Canada.
I think Joy had a server on there as well too for a while. And
no,
like
they're
David started one, and
probably the best bang for your buck. I mean, as far as what you get for what you pay, yeah, definitely they're pretty top notch, and they're on top of it. You have a problem, and they're all over it, like quick. So, yeah, we've enjoyed their service for sure. And last time, well, but it's been a while. So you remember like Hive MC and those big guys?
Yep.
We were like 2 racks down from them because in the way I figured it out was their naming scheme of our IP addresses.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like R1, you know, something like that.
We're actually branching out and starting to roll out Azure servers now for some of our clients.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, but they're clients that don't want to spend the money on actual domain controllers. And they're like real estate offices and stuff like that where there's just a lot of guys that are cruising around. And
so Microsoft is dumping their shipping containers full of data centers in Canada now.
Pretty much.
You've actually read about that, right?
I haven't, no.
So they have these. So they've got these data centers that they basically fill in these shipping containers. It's not exactly a shipping container, to be fair.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But you know what I mean? And like their Azure stuff, their caching stuff for their movies and games and stuff like that, they all go in these containers. And they're all around the country. So they can like just drop one anywhere. So like there's a big facility pretty close to me. It's in this town that has like 2,500 people that actually live in it. But like Yahoo has their data center there. Microsoft has its data center there. I mean, it's just like this huge thing. Because power's cheap and
power's ridiculously cheap here.
Power is ridiculously cheap up north, period. whether here or there. Down south, it's ridiculously expensive. I think probably Enron set that precedence, I mean. But
we've got, I mean, everything here is hydroelectric or natural gas electric.
Exactly.
So
yes, exactly. So, yeah, no, like power here is like cheap. You know, I'm up in Washington State now, so. Did you ever go to that Blue Jays game?
Helios, I am good, thank you. I just remembered now that you are the same guy. What was that, Matt, you said?
Did you ever go to that Blue Jays game?
Yeah, I did. I caught Seattle? 2 of them.
Nice.
And they won both games. They won 3 of the 4 games that they were there, so.
Nice.
It just, timing-wise, I was going to try to see if I could meet up with you guys, but our schedule was like, we drove in, we unloaded, we parked our trailer in, oh, where the hell were we at? It was just outside Seattle. There was this campground. Oh, man, I can't remember the name of the little town now. It's just off I-95.
Like Snoqualmie or something like that.
No. It was something. We were like 30 minutes
further north.
We were 30 minutes off I. It's like King. It's like some royal name or something like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. You would have had a better chance to meet up with Emma than me because I'm like 2 hours away from Seattle.
I saw a sign that said if you turned here, it would head to Yakima, but.
Yeah, I'm Central Washington.
See, we came down through BC and Idaho, and then as soon as we got to Coeur d'Alene, we headed west and cut through Spokane and came in that way.
You went north of us. You went through Ellensburg. Did you take the Snoqualmie Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you went north. You didn't even come down this way. We're a little bit south of Ellensburg.
And I remember going through Ellensburg.
Yeah, we have a clinic there.
What a drive, though, with a 30-foot trailer, I'll tell you. Man, did I go through the fuel.
I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a Jeep Wrangler, and so, like, in town, I'm great. It's geared low, right? I fill up my tank, like, every 2... Like, driving even over the pass, like, the second I get to Seattle, I've got to, like, refill.
Well, that hill coming out, like, if you come out of Spokane and you're heading west, you get into the Columbia River Valley there, there's, like, great big, massive, like, down, and then it's a big pull up.
Yes.
Oh, man, that sucked bad. And
so Emma is trying to get me to go over there for Thanksgiving. I'm like, dude, I'm not driving the path at this time of year. Not again. I did it a couple of years ago, and like I almost didn't make it back. Like I was like 15 minutes from them closing the pass down. Like I just got lucky. It's not happening.
Seem to be missing a bunch of torches.
Yeah, I took them all. I'm sorry.
No, that was Joy and Kitty's the first night that I decided to stream playing on GiBcraft. Boy, did they troll forever. Oh, man, it was rough.
They missed you. Had to make your life miserable.
And they did a fine job of it.
That's what you get for not showing up forever.
It was like a year and a half, man. I feel really bad.
Well, they made you feel bad to compensate.
Pretty much, yeah. Year and a half, I went back to playing World of Warcraft like full time, and I'm at an impasse now on whether or not I continue or not. Like,
why? What's going on?
BFA is just not. It was. They've really screwed with the. It's boring, yeah. Like they've screwed with the looting system. The new armor pieces you get. I
heard they screwed with the. Oh, what are the items you can buy to like increase your experience? I want to say hereditary, but that's not.
Oh, the heirloom gear.
Heirloom, yes, thank you.
Heirloom gear is still fine. Like you could purchase to be able so that you can level up to 110 now with heirloom gear, and then from 110 to 120 you gotta level normal.
Cause see, I was always one of those guys that just threw money at it. Like I just want to get up there, so I'd buy the tokens, whatever. Like at this point, I wouldn't have to buy tokens anymore. I think I have almost all the heirloom gear for every character. It just got boring for me.
Yeah, and it's like gear right now is a lottery if you get any gear. So it's you get a chance that something can drop maybe, and there's no like working towards it. You could sit there and grind in the same dungeon for 6 months and never get a drop, and then somebody will come in behind you in their first run and they'll get some Titan Forged 370 piece of gear, and you'll be like, "What the, you son of a!"
Wow.
Yeah, it's frustrating. And then, like, they got rid of the artifact weapon, like that was useless, and they replaced it with an artifact neck piece that you've got that you build power on, that you could then apply that power to either a helm, shoulders, or chest piece. But then every 20 item levels with it, you end up getting a new one, and you lose your stats on the new one, and you have to re-farm for that power to get new stats. Like it's ridiculous, ridiculous.
You know, the only thing I really want: Warcraft 1, 2, and 3 battle chest.
Well, they're doing Warcraft 3 remastered. Have you seen that?
Sorry, go ahead.
The Warcraft 3 remastered is coming out.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can handle that, but I want 1 and 2. Like, I played 2. What was it? The expansions were Dark Portal and... can't remember the other one. But, like, I want those as well. Like, that's what I started on. Like, way, way, way back. You know, early 90s. Or, yeah, maybe...
yeah,
mid-90s.
Early 90s. Yeah, like for Warcraft 1, I think was 93, 94, somewhere around there.
I want those remastered. That's what I want to play because, yeah, you can find them out there. You can find them, you know, on like and download them and stuff like that, and play a DOS emulator. But they just look like just crap.
Oh yeah, they do. They really do.
They're terrible. Sorry, Seth, were you saying something earlier that I thought I heard you talking and I may have over...
If you did, I don't remember.
Okay.
Really
good. So, let's just pretend I'm not rude. Let's just pretend.
I've heard worse from Terris.
Terris is making this thing. I don't know what this abomination is yet, but...
What? Abomination?
I'm just watching. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm building a spiral staircase to bedrock is what I'm doing right now.
Oh. What are you going to do with that bedrock when you get there, Terris?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll watch and find out.
I'm just
Well,
going to say...
Well, you remember my Gonthelgrim build on the last server, right? The last map before it got reset?
Sure.
With the
that makes me feel better.
Okay, never mind then.
It's
on the Gib tour video that I did like a year and a half ago.
Okay, that sounds great. Dude, I don't remember.
You remember the
I don't
potato
know.
farm, right? My 12 chunk by my 12 chunk by 12 chunk automated potato farm.
I'm pretty sure I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, there was a
This is
big
one
ass
where you
castle
like
right
flipped the
beside it.
switch, and all of a sudden, all these potatoes came flying out. This water like came flushing down.
No, afraid
right?
that is Matt. He's the server owner for GiBcraft. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, there was a big ass castle right beside that, the same size as the potato farm, and then below that was this massive underground dwarven city I was building.
Dwarven City.
Yeah.
There's dwarves in this game. Awesome.
I'm a dwarf.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say anything. It's
No.
fine. Just bake your stone or whatever it is you're doing.
Alright, I'll bake something, alright. It's legal here now.
You go where I am too.
Yeah, until you get to the border.
Yeah, then suddenly it's not legal. I don't really understand.
Yeah, the whole federal border thing. As Canadians now, we can't actually say.
Yeah.
Dead Trooper, thank you for the sub. As Canadians
You
now.
can't enter Washington State if you smoked pot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, like, Washington State, pot's legal. Doesn't matter. You can't enter.
Yeah, but, you know,
What the
3
fuck
feet
is up
past
with
the
that?
border, it's totally fine.
I'm sorry. Trying to get this PG, right?
Yeah, trying to.
Okay, my bad. I didn't say that word. I said buck.
Yeah, I know. It makes no sense. Like 3 feet either side of the border, it's totally legal. But, you know, right up to that, yeah, we're going to ban you from traveling to the United States.
No longer legal. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Not all Americans agree with everything that's happening over here. I'm not saying I'm necessarily a Democrat, but
Your country's messed up, man. That's all I'm going to say.
It's in a state of disarray at the moment. We're working on it. We'll get back with you guys. We got this sorted out.
Let me just take an intermission. We'll come back after the break.
You know, we need to take a further look into this problem, and when we got it figured out, we'll give you a call. Okay? Is that the tech support way of handling it?
Please submit your ticket, and you'll be available.
We're pretty
on the
sure
next
we know what the
available call.
problem is, but we need to identify it and do some more research and figure it out.
You're getting fans in my chat. I love this server guy.
What?
Afraid in my chat just said, I love this server guy.
The server guy?
Yeah, you being the owner of the server.
Oh, you're the only one that loves me. That's cool.
I'm just saying you got a fan in my chat.
Well, hello, fan.
Actually, I was surprised. Like, there was nobody on the server today. Like, nobody's been in Discord tonight.
There were quite a few people in earlier. It's one of, I think the time change really screws with people. So earlier I saw like, God, I don't know, like 6 or 7 people in chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I was watching a movie and I saw you in chat, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go see if I can destroy Terris's channel.
Hell, you're one of the reasons why the channel's still functioning. One of the only few that's donated.
Why is that?
You're one of the few supporters.
People need to support more. If you like what you're hearing, support. Not supporting me, you're supporting Terris. To continue doing what he's doing.
Picanda, I am working on building a dwarven city is what I'm working on. Kind of like stuck in a spiral staircase at the moment.
Anyone?
I will go back
Any
up.
tips at all?
No, none.
None? See, I don't have that many fans then.
So, Picanda, this is, or however you want to say your name, this is going to be a underground dwarven city.
Hop. You look like Mario.
And,
I remember I'm lagging behind here. Watching your Twitch stream.
Above ground is going to be a castle that's going to be above all this. Right now it's like a wheat farm and a half a built house. It's kind of where things are at. So, and it's on a survival server. If you're 18 plus, you can play on the server.
Get all up in your way, and that's no fun.
You'd never be in the way, Matt. Much.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy from running up my staircase.
Change the color a bit.
Yeah, no kidding. So here's the half-built house. This is going to be the storage for all the materials that are going to get
look,
dug out
it's
from down
raining.
there, so
What a surprise.
It's always raining on this damn server. And daylight
Always freaking raining.
is like every 3 seconds it's daylight, and then it's dark for like 5 hours.
Money's tight.
Keep shutting the lights off. Back down into my hole.
Your life is an empty hole.
Yeah, it is. I'm aware of that. I don't need to be reminded.
And again, what are you gonna do once you accomplish this goal of your?
Well, last time it took me like 4 months to build it, so I've got some time.
I wasn't asking about the time. I was like, what are you gonna do? Like, we're there. We're at the bedrock.
I will.
We're here now. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, once I get to bedrock, I still got like the actual city itself to build. So. It's,
oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We're just building the stairs to bedrock.
Yeah, just so that when we do get down here, we can get back up out of here.
In 4 months from now, we're gonna see like a city.
Yeah, pretty much.
A dwarven city with dwarves.
Yeah,
right?
I'll get a bunch of NPCs and I'll name them like Gimli and have them.
Awesome.
Yeah. Gotta go, guys. It's late. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe.
Balrog and the big pit.
Oh, you know what? I could throw a Balrog down. Ooh, you're giving me ideas now.
Oh, there we go. See, look, I add value to this conversation.
Actually, I really do like the idea of a bell rock down here. And I know who could be the perfect guy to build it. I know he'd be able to nail it.
Who's that?
Yoko? Yoko would be able to build something like that.
Yoko can build anything, so that's not really a fair statement. Look, do you just want this thing world edited so you don't have to worry about mobs?
What do you mean?
Like, I can just, like, world edit the whole thing.
Oh, what? Dig it out? Or just set
no,
it so that
not
there's
dig
no...
it out.
Like, if you want to turn off mob spawning in this whole area, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I could totally do that.
That would make my life so much easier.
I was just asking if you wanted to.
Yeah, that'd be... Yeah, I'd be totally up for that.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do it. I was just asking
Oh,
if you
you
wanted
bastards! Oh. Okay, that was funny. Yeah,
he's gonna get off. He's gonna get off, and he's gonna be like, "That son of a bitch." He thinks he's funny, doesn't he?
Well, the res cost to be able to do this whole area is like just ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yeah. I'm looking at what you've got just down here, and that's going to be ridiculous. You better have a really good shop.
And I don't. All I've got is cobblestone.
I see you guys.
We don't buy that.
Shit. I mean, what?
I mean, he's not wrong. We could.
Hey, the bank doesn't... What are the items? I guess like cobblestone's not one of them, but that should be an item. Even if it's like a stack for like 10 cents or something.
Well, problem with that... So... We went a little more organic, because we're all vegan here, right? I'm just kidding, but no, we went a little more like in this iteration, like things that like actually make you do something to make money, cooked things or.
Yeah, or poisonous potatoes, but the price is
poisonous
low.
Potatoes. Yeah, and then so when we actually did that first thing, we didn't have script available, so we couldn't put our scripts back in to make them available for what am I trying? But when they were available again, suddenly we could fluctuate the market prices again. That's why the market prices fluctuate now.
I don't mind the fluctuating market prices. I just every time I've looked at it, they've been like really, really, really low. Like a stack of wheat for $1.
Which is because we don't want to make this like grow things and make, you know, a crap ton of type of thing.
Well, and that's how I got
so
rich on the last server, was I made that 12 by 12 potato farm so that I could get a stack of poisonous potatoes out of each row and then turned them
and
in.
And it kind of screws up the economy. I mean, it really does. So when you start looking at it from an economy standpoint, and I know this sounds stupid, but it does. It really does. It's like people stop buying things, and all they're doing is farming. Farming, grinding. And shops mean less at that point, and just kind of wanted shops to kind of mean something. So we try to, like,
it's
cut it
making
back a
sense.
little.
Like, it makes sense. I mean, I've only been back on the server for a week, so I can't expect to have money.
Like, we want players to, like, you know, go out, and if they're grinding, well, they're grinding to make more money. So when you look at Baltop, which is the bane of our freaking existence, it really is. You know, the people that are on top are the people that are doing the most, you know, for their shops or for whatever other thing, other than just grinding out and selling cakes to the freaking store. Because anybody can make a cake farm.
That hole's coming along.
Yeah, my diamond axe broke.
Myrtle's on. Oh.
I can make you a new one.
Hey, tell Myrtle I said shut up.
You tell him.
Oh, you tell him. I'm not logged in. There you go.
You realize I'm going to get
See?
smited for that now?
Probably. That makes it even that much better.
Great. I think that's actually what happened the other day. Is I had a...
You get healed before and after. It's
No.
not a big deal.
I was... this is what happened the other night. Is I wanted to repair my pickaxe that had mending on it, and I'm pretty sure you need to be in daylight with your pickaxe in your hand for it to repair. And so I pulled up outside to be away from all the mobs that were spawning around me, and stuck a torch there, and I went AFK. I got up in the morning and I was dead. And I think what happened is I got smited, and it's got a knockback when you get smited. It knocked me off my pole and killed me to fall damage, and I lost all my stuff.
Oh, wow.
My own fault, but
If anything, what you may have done is provoked Myrtle to come down to this channel, and that will be even better, right?
Terris, you do realize mending, you get it fixed through experience, right?
Through experience?
You gotta kill shit. And the experience they drop... Yeah, the experience they drop, it gives...
I thought it was... Because mending, I thought, used to be... mind you, that could have been in modded, because I used to play a lot of modded. Was when you had mending on it, you got that through... Oh, I bet you that was the moss add-on for the Tinker stuff. If you had it out in the daylight, it would heal itself. I was confused. So I just needed to go to an XP farm, and I would have been fine.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just lovely. Thanks for that absolutely fantastic piece of information. Day late and $1 short.
Trying to squeeze $1 out of a dime, and you ain't got a cent. Do that.
How do I do what?
Why do you replace the back dirt with stone?
I put polished diorite back there, so that when you see through the...
I got you.
Like, if you look here, you can see that there's your stone back there, so I wanted to make sure that it's flush, right?
Yeah. Still dirt's dirt. Same flush as anything else.
Wait a second.
Didn't do that.
No. I didn't do it either, I didn't think.
What happened?
One of my stairs was missing.
Nice job.
Apparently. You can bust out the floating torches.
Oh, I know.
This says, "Oh my God, is that afraid? He's annoying." What does that mean?
Sorry?
Sorry. Is that what you just said?
No, I just... Who's afraid? Like, afraid is one of the guys that's in my chat. He's actually one of my mods.
It was on Twitch. I'm not watching.
YouTube, you're looking at the Twitch chat. That's actually Helios. That's his. That's Afraid's Twitch handle. So he was making fun of himself.
Okay, good. Still said sorry.
I'm Canadian. What do you expect?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, listen, we don't say a boot. We say about.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
Sorry, I just,
Our go-to response is to apologize. It really is. It's sad.
Oh, it's not that much different from normal American people either. It's just, sorry is like, I think it's pretty much a West Canadian thing, isn't it?
No, that's Canada all the way, everywhere. Doesn't matter where you
really
go. We say sorry for everything.
Well, no, but I mean sorry. It's actually sorry.
Your accent.
Oh.
Yeah. The accent, not the phrase.
I didn't think there was an accent to it, but whatever.
Said sorry.
Yeah? That's
it's
how we
sorry.
say it. No, it's sorry.
Sorry.
We're going to have to agree to disagree. And I'm sorry you feel that way.
You did it again. You Canadian, you.
Well, at least you guys don't have Trudeau. He's a pretty boy.
Wait. Are you wanting to compare? Seriously? You want to play this game?
At least your president's trying to
Are you
something.
sure you want to play this game?
Our prime minister is posing frickin' topless for frickin' magazines. I don't know. It's an embarrassment.
Thankfully, ours isn't.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. That would be.
Yeah. But
that would be just horrific.
ours would just get off Twitter. Everything, I think, would be fine. Somebody needs to take away his Twitter account.
You know that's all strategic, eh? When he wants to do something,
Honestly, I don't know anything.
When he wants to do something that he doesn't want to get the media attention involved in, he does something stupid on Twitter so that the media all focuses on that, so he can get the other thing done without anybody really paying attention to it.
Yeah, and I'd suppose that he probably gets his information from people, places.
Because, you know, your guys' media down there would rather focus on his Twitter account instead of issues.
But goddamn, get off Twitter. I don't know. I am certainly not a Democrat, but it's... I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. Like, it's just my beliefs fall more...
You're more of a conservative, and I'm the same way. I'm a conservative thinker.
Sorry, I'm getting messaged. Yeah. I'm in this battle with you to reach the bottom.
Who's in what battle where?
You're in this battle with you to reach the bottom, like
oh,
I'm not leaving.
I ain't hitting the bottom before the end of the stream.
Not possible. Look, it's just right there.
Yeah, it's already after midnight. I usually am off.
It's just right there.
It's just right there. You know how much further is just right there is?
It's just right there, man.
You're a bad influence.
I am. Never contested that.
Well, the first step is willing to admit it, right?
Yep. Ah, Emma. Come on, jerk.
Oh, what?
You won't come down here. Like, I already got off of the night. Well, get back on, bitch.
Pansy.
Sorry. No, this is PG.
What? You called him a female dog?
I called him a what?
A female dog?
Yeah.
It's PG enough.
This is all out of love. Or out of something, but not hatred.
trying to not kill myself. You know, I've already fallen to my death on this little trench here once already.
Well, we gotta make it to the bottom, so... Like... This is the big push.
And no stairs left. I gotta run all the way up to the top and make new stairs.
Does anyone here have any incentive for him to make it to the bottom tonight?
Here you go.
Does anyone have any incentive for him to stick around and make it to the bottom?
All 5 of my viewers.
That's what I want to know.
All 5 of my viewers, and 3 of them are sitting in the chat right now.
But what I want to know is, do any of them want to see him make it to the bottom? Because he's about to give up. He's about to, like, just lay down. Just let this pit take him. Am I the only one that is going to make this happen? That's what I need to know.
I'll make it to the bottom. There's no issues with that.
No. Like if somebody doesn't help you with it,
there's nobody watching now. That's the downside. I've actually been getting better traction lately off of the Minecraft videos than my World of Warcraft ones. The chat's been more interesting and more new people coming on.
You cut out on me.
Oh, sorry. The chat's been more interesting with Minecraft and more new people coming along. So, I've actually enjoyed doing the Minecraft streams.
Is there anybody out there that wants to see Terris make it to the bottom?
Do I count?
$1 equals 10 levels.
Do I count?
I mean, you would give that much at least for cancerous children, wouldn't you?
You're comparing me to cancerous children.
I mean, I refuse to answer that.
What did he say? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
It was really, really quiet. You gotta turn up your mic gain.
I refuse to answer that question.
Oh.
Do you have any food on you?
Nothing, actually. There's outside, if you go all the way up to the stairs and then outside, there's a wheat farm out there. You can just mow down, just make sure you replant, and make some bread.
Will do.
Is there anyone out there that wants to see Terris make it to the bottom?
I think that's going to be a hard no. Hey, a Catherine.
Once he does, we get to call him bottom bitch. Oh, look at that! You just opened up mine.
It's been lit up too, so I don't know if it's a mine or if it's something that Joy was doing.
Maybe that's some Joy's doing.
Wow, that goes a long way.
But it's still yours, even if Joy did it.
It's kind of got Joy written all over it, though. Man, we got to be getting close to the bottom here.
You are close. Look how close you are.
Getting close to my alarm clock, too.
It's late for me. I gotta go. Just kidding. No, we're gonna make it to the bottom.
What do you mean? It's only 11:23 for you.
I know. That's why I'm kidding.
I forgot you were like 2 hours behind me, 3 hours behind me.
time is it for you?
2:24 a.m.
What do you have to do tomorrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I might decide to stream For Honor tomorrow, but
So what's that game like?
depends what you're trying to ask. I can't really explain it if you don't.
Like, is it an RPG? Is it first-person shooter? Is it fun?
Is
PvP?
it fun? Yes. You can do PvP. There is a story mode you can do in it. I believe it's an MMO. You have a choice to pick between like 12 characters, and you can level that character up to they're kind of like prestige levels, and you can prestige one character 60 times. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, my dog wants out. And I don't want him to wake up my wife. I'll be right back.
No!
I'm back.
You are back.
My dog is an asshole.
Well, something came out of his asshole tonight, right?
Well, he has to spend an hour running around the yard to try to find the right spot to have a crap.
I mean, don't you look for that as well?
I mean, you do have a toilet, right? You know where to go to poop.
No comment.
He's had that yard for like 8 years. Runs around in circles for 20 minutes and then poops in the exact same spot every night.
Be a better place. It could be a better place.
Raptor, are you still up top there? Could you throw down a stack of diary?
I am not up there.
Oh.
He's giving up on you, man.
I'm going to have to make a new pickaxe anyway.
No, you had questions about For Honor, didn't you?
Yeah, just curious as to what the gameplay was like. And was it first person or third person?
It's third person.
Isn't it kind of a stealth game?
No.
I'm thinking of the wrong game then.
It's got better graphics than World of Warcraft, let's just say that.
You can say that about anything.
Just any game that's been made in the last 14 years.
That's certainly not a fair statement.
It's on Steam. I don't know if that's what you just said or not.
Alright, somebody's definitely trolling me here.
Huh? What?
Why is that?
I have more missing stairs.
It's not me. I'm not even logged in, dude. I swear. Are you losing things?
Yes.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Oh god, in that one area. Is that not the same area that it happened last time?
I'm not totally in the... Like, these two spots generally in the same part. But the other one, well, I guess...
Yeah.
If it's probably the same chunk.
Yeah. That's not good. Well, crap.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm curious if
unless
if you
he
have
actually
been,
did something.
If you have been breaking the stairs, okay. But if you haven't, then there could be a chunk issue on the server.
Then I'm saying that I haven't. I'm not even logged into it.
I mean, I've been digging out that hole the whole time. I haven't once seen the,
Yeah, there's like 2 steps, basically in the same area here that we're missing.
Well, maybe it's your feet.
Yeah, somebody wants me to fall to my death.
So are you breaking the stairs? Like, that's what I need to know.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, not you.
Me? I would
Yeah.
never. I would never.
No, but like seriously, like as long as there's not a problem with the server.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
Okay.
Thing.
Then there may be a problem with that chunk then.
That's not good. Well, I'll keep an eye on it.
We have utilities to fix it, hopefully. Do keep an eye on it.
Terrace, your keyboard is loud, by the way.
Yes, it is.
I'm not hearing anything.
It's not as loud as my kids.
That's
My
not
kids
good.
is like crazy loud. You'd hear it in if you were listening to
You
the
one of those
audio in the
mechanical
stream.
keyboard people?
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, but it's such a
Well,
nice
but
keyboard.
you know what? I'll give you a pass because at least you know, you remember, you know.
Oh yeah,
mechanical.
I do.
You get a free pass. These young guys, they don't.
My old Tandy 1000. Click, 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 click. Running DOS.
TI 99, TI 99 4A, basic. That was my first computer.
Damn. Ooh, look. I actually have something that's
You're
not
almost
just
there.
stone.
You're almost there. Okay. It's happening.
I love your sarcasm. Terrace found redstone.
And what's that? The lapis lazuli. Yeah.
lazuli.
Lazori? Lazara?
I don't know.
Lasagna?
Lazuli. Chicken tetracine.
The color that they picked for that lapis, I've actually seen like real lapis. I think that's actually pretty close. I still fell.
I want to light something up at some point. Nah, okay.
Ah, what? There's lights down here.
Look, you made it to the bottom.
I did. Are you proud of me?
With no donations whatsoever. All your viewers are cheap.
all of them are in chat.
I mean, you did scare them away.
I did?
Yeah, kinda.
How?
My bad. Sorry.
I mean, you called them out.
For being cheap?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna scare anybody away.
And ask them to donate to the server. Ask them to donate to Terrace. Good God.
finally bought them. Nice to know in this 4x4 hallway all the way down, we didn't find one diamond. That's amazing.
We deleted all of them.
Oh, okay, juicy, thanks.
You guys were getting too many. It was kind of getting a little annoying. Not really. I don't know why you had 5 diamonds.
More redstone, yay.
I'm gonna need it, considering I need 420, what is it, 425 redstone lamps for the ceiling.
Not to mention all the other redstone you're gonna need to do for your other
The auto
building,
sorter and yeah.
which I'm just waiting for you to get me the materials.
Yep. What all do you need? You just need a shit ton of iron and redstone, right?
Let's see, I'm gonna need comparators, repeaters, redstone.
Well, I mean, that's just all. You just need the raw materials for it, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is iron, stone, and redstone.
I believe so, yeah.
Then we're almost there. I just have to get a building for you to put it in.
We're gonna need a lot of redstone.
Well, now that I'm down at a level where I can get it, I mean, really, redstone doesn't take... I mean, the 2 little spots that I've got, I've already got almost a stack. You end up with so much of it, so...
Terris, you need to eat some chicken, man.
Where did that come from?
He's looking at my health bar.
You need to eat some chicken.
Yeah, I'm down to like 4 hearts, and I need to eat to get myself back to something.
I swear, that is the most random thing I've heard today.
That ceiling looks pretty dope, you know, with the redstone lamps in there. That's alright. I can live with that. There's 25 little squares just like that. Almost. There's a couple of them I haven't finished yet. Well, I think I'm done for the night. I made it to bedrock.
You have a guest.
I have a guest. I have a guest?
A guest.
I see
Not
no
me.
one. Is there someone down there?
There was someone standing to your right.
Where? When I was in the house?
There's an Enderman in there, yeah.
Oh, is there an Enderman in my house?
No, they have a diamond pickaxe.
Oh.
You're kind of looking right at him right now. Well,
You're 20 seconds behind me.
am I still in the game?
I'm totally confused.
Oh my! Oh, that voice crack. Ow.
Red Sum, welcome to the stream.
Okay, well, you made it to the bottom.
I did. Thanks for
Apparently,
hanging
I
out while we
chased
did
all
it.
your viewers away. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, jeez. No, it's good. I actually enjoyed having you come in and chat. I've actually enjoyed having some people come in and... Yeah, and what does Raptor know?
Oi! Oi.
Yeah, oi. Yeah, oi.
So, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, Matt, thanks.
We'll see you.
Why you always gotta bring me into this?
I did nothing of the sort. Well, I think I'm about done for the night. Yeah, I've way overstreamed today by like 45 minutes. My alarm clock gets up early.
Yeah, by the time you might get on, I might be streaming. I'm not sure. Haven't done it for a while.
Alrighty, sir. We will catch you tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow, Terris.
Alrighty, guys, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. How am I today, mate? Redsum, I'm doing alright. Tired now because it's like 1:45. I got to get up and work in the morning, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely hit the like button if you can. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Throw a follow if you're watching in on Twitch right now. Also, my social media is I got my Instagram, I've got my Twitter, the YouTube, the Twitch. It's all at TerrisDWDC, so it's really easy to find. Links are all in the description of the video. You guys have a good night, and we will see ya tomorrow.